Come on in, come on in, come on in. I just came on camera. I hope everyone can see me all right. Come on in. I need to know if you can see me and hear me all right. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, dear. How you doing, Britt? Come on in. Let's give them some time to come in. It's so good to see you guys. Yes, it is. We're going to do just, we're not going to be long with this. So come on in. How you been doing, Britt? I start to call you Brooke, like Brooke Ashley. Oh, I've been doing well, honey. I started back to work, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I got. Oh, thank you, huh? Where your mom at? I heard from her. I think it was last night. Yeah, I heard from her last night, the night before last, and things still gonna, aren't you? Yeah, you are a moderator. Yeah, okay, yeah. She know we're gonna give them time to come in. So if anybody else is maybe looking, this is this old lady talk in my space. I can't get used to that, Britt. I can't get used to that. But yeah, so go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done it already. We're going to do some recapping on Love and Marriage DC, season 1, episode 5. And we're moving right along with DC. Yes, it's moving right along. DC is moving right along, honey. Yeah, I don't know if they even like DC. I was just gonna go ahead on and get this out the way so we could chat a little bit. What you think about that? Yeah, y'all come on in now. Come on in. Let's come on in. So are you still in Mississippi? Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do the program. I'm gonna do the program. Oh yeah, we had a good time last night on the live, honey. So I say, I hadn't been doing my lives, but I had to get things together, and I'm gonna be back into classes. My YouTube, I got to look at some. Hi, Angela. We were waiting on you. I'm just waiting on a few more people to get in the house. How you doing, hon? Yes. Come on in. I hope y'all ready for this the recap on I'm doing just fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. I can't wait till we get our subscribers so we can get next year we're going to take our trip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's about time we let our hair down. It's been a long time, long, lots of lots. So you know what? It's 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes into the thank you, hon. Thank you. It's 6 minutes into the program. Yes, we are gonna do that. We are gonna do that, honey. Yeah, we are gonna do that. We have really been blessed, and we're gonna get together, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah. So I've been putting in a lot of work into my channel, and can you tell I have been busy with the channel, you guys? Okay, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna get started, you guys. Um, Let me tell y'all. Do anybody know? Remember Chris and Monique from Potomac? Potomac. Remember Chris and Monique Samuel from Housewives of Potomac? Y'all remember that couple? Okay. Well, then you know that Chris Samuel, he's really not that type of a man. Him and Monique don't even look like they match. Yeah, the Samuels. Monique and Chris Samuel, they don't really look like they fit, but they are. They are married, and they've been married for probably 10 or so, 15 years or so. They've been married for a while. But uh Monique want Chris to be, you know, that I don't think that Chris will ever be able to give Monique what she wants. And she always saying that she want him to be a man. He is a man. He takes care of his family. He provides very well, But now he was a sexaholic, and from what I hear, he still is. But the little shade and the tea that Monique gave us on the trip to Africa, she thought he was gonna send her somewhere. It didn't happen, y'all. But let me tell y'all this. I don't think I would talk about my husband like this on TV because he's trying so hard. Chris Samuel's been trying, and he's very protective of Monique, his wife. He always is. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I noticed so far, um, remember he was a mama's boy. He still is, but she has kind of probably stopped all of that so much because I don't even hear her mention him mention his mother. That's a shame that somebody have to disassociate themselves from their mother if the mom ain't always at the house and in the video. But let me just kind of go on through this real quick for y'all. Okay. Now, remember when they were at the dinner and all that stuff. They went to Africa and all this right here. Well, Winter Williams, the one with the bald head on the side, she went to her girlfriend, which was Monique, to find out, like, how you do your girlfriend. Hey, girl, how was your trip? Glad you back and all this, So Monique she say, oh, did he send you there? Did he take you there? Talking about the sex part. Monique say, no, 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 no. But anyway, it wasn't like she wanted it to be. So anyway, um, let me tell y'all, honey. Winter thought that she was telling her girlfriend in secret uh about what happened when she was gone. Honey, what they was doing at the little luncheon with Winter, the two ladies that look like sisters. I see Ashley and the other one. Um, boy, I can't get their names. Quicksilver's wife, and then the Tylers, them. Okay, so she was telling her girlfriend Monique, like, oh, they was mean girl and me and all of this, She thinking, but do you know she didn't realize what a reality TV show was? I don't think. Do you? Because she told Monique all of this, and y'all all know how Monique Samuel is about the tea. Monique had a whole binder of receipts. Remember that? Why would you tell Monique something like a girlfriend? Girl, let me tell y'all. So, next thing you know, Monique went to the crowd, to the crew. Monique spilled everything that girl said. Monique told everything. Monique told everything, put the woman on blast, y'all. Now, what made her think that Monique Samuel wasn't going to run back and spread that good old tea? She told her, she say, um, oh, y'all was doing this. Y'all was blasting her. Y'all was mean girling her and getting all up in her business. So they say, what? I don't know about all this here, Monique. Honey, let me tell y'all. Monique went back and told them ladies everything about them. Okay, she told them about that she had heard about their husbands and stuff. Girlfriend to girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Girlfriend to girlfriend, honey. Monique then went back and told the women everything this woman said. And so the woman they got them podcasts. You know that they got a podcast. Monique had mommy podcast. They all get them podcast show. Like Tisha got mommy podcast. Monique got one, not lazy, made for lazy mom podcast, and this other lady got one for mommy podcast. But she was having like a party, honey. It wasn't gonna be no podcast. It's something like we say we were gonna do, but except being on camera. They was gonna just all the real tight group, like I say subscribers, but the people that are part of their podcast group, they was gonna have a part where they could take some selfies, and they was gonna have their drinks, and they was gonna get their tea ons to do the little gossiping and all this other stuff. And so they was gonna do all that. And man, and oh man, I can't think of Tyler, the Tylers, their the husband and the wife, they had a little a fight or something, but they made up. But she was crying, and he said, "Oh, don't tell me you going there." So he's something like, I'm trying to match him up. Who I say he was like? He didn't want to hear her crying and whining and stuff. And I see somebody say, I don't know. I just talked to them, and she said she was coming over. And Yolis is still sick, you guys. Yeah, Yolis is sick. I talked to her last night. But anyway, let me get back to this. Let me just finish this and we can get on. Okay, so the thing was that they went to a soccer, they got a son that's blind, and he turning 21, and they have not got this young man ready for anything. Like you do, Jamie and his wife, they haven't done anything for they from their son to get him ready and everything. And so they kind of like babied him, because he is blind. But he want to tell him, I don't want to be no DJ. I want to, do for myself. They don't realize that these days in time, blind people can do a whole lot. And so, anyway, um, he told them, invited them to a blind game at his school. Um, they had like a bell or something in this ball, and everybody had to blindfold themselves, and all the women was complaining about their eyelashes and makeup and stuff. Oh, it was a trip. And so finally they put the mask on. I guess the mask was to represent them being blind, so they could play like they were blind. So that was good. And they must have had a bell in that ball because they could hear that ball moving. Honey, that girl, I mean, they really had to play. And he was really good. So after the game, um, the father, Jamie, took Jamie, it started out rough with he and I on Instagram, but we done made up now, you know. Um, I went in hard at him because of, why I went in hard at Jamie is because of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I thought like, oh, here we go again. You know what I'm saying? So I went in hard at Jamie, and that was in the past. That happened in the past. That wasn't, but anyway, um, we made up on Instagram, and now I like them. And he said that he told his wife, oh no, now you ain't finna start crying. I could even let that go because they made up. And just like she said, my husband and we can fight 1 minute, and then the next minute, I'm quite sure a lot of married people can agree with that. People ought to stay out of married people business, you see, because Jamie, um, uh, Jamie wife, went to his event, right? And she called her husband and say, "Come outside." She had on some high heel shoes, so She parked up, close to the entrance or something like that, child. It was, she pulled up to the door. She just kind of drove off, you know what I'm saying? Because she was trying to get close instead of telling them, let me get close to you. He started yelling and screaming at her. And so everybody was looking and she was upset, but everybody knew that that was a married couple. And, married couples, they do that. They yell at each other. I am talking about, honey, hey, I'm talking about Jamie. See, you weren't paying attention. I was trying to introduce you, Angela. You come in asking in the middle of my recap. You want me to go back and start all over. I am not going to look at you until I get finished. And you're going to have to listen from now on. Okay, remember I tried to tell y'all which couple? Yes, what you thought we was talking about? I'm not, honey, I'm not going to look at the subscribers because they just messing with me now. They just mess with me. But anyway, they went on and made up and everything, and they came back that he apologized to his wife for making her cry and all that stuff like that. So that was that was it for that. Like I say, an argument between a husband and a wife, you should stay clear of it because you don't know what might, their husband and their wife. But anyway, Chris and Monique still up to their mess, like I said. Now, DC, they is really, they're not doing too much. Like Ashley has a podcast for the ladies and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't too much going on over there. And y'all already know Monique is still running her husband, Chris Samuels. But the way it looked, you guys, it looked like, I don't know if Monique and Chris gonna last, honey. They are going to counseling, but don't look like to me it's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna take a lot of prayer. I don't see Monique preacher, her pastor in this, like I saw over in the other one. So, but anyway, that's that was just Monique still trying to stir up mess. But anyway, she ain't changed a bit. But that's DC. It is That's just how DC is. I can't tell DC recap. And now let's go to Carlos and his mess. He had Carlos had Tisha and let me tell you, Tisha and Destiny was on there last week. But then I caught up with that, and it was a shame and a disgrace the way they was dogging Mel. That was from like the week before, because remember we stopped watching all of that. So I tried to catch up. But then this week it was the housewives was on there and they was talking about Nene leaks. So it was kind of calming down from being so much of nothing but love and marriage, Huntsville. So maybe Carlos now on that nightcap, it might turn from Huntsville so much. That's the way, let me tell you, that's the way it's looking, you guys. It's looking that he's turning away from that because of what went on with that. Okay? So that's Carlos. Carlos was messy with that, because Winter was trying to talk and he kind of switched Winter, made her say something else. So he's doing his dirty mess over there too, Carlos here. Okay, so that's it. I'm serious. Love and Marriage DC season 1, episode 5 was nothing but Monique running, telling what Winter said, told her, and she thought that was her. She was talking to her friend, and she ran back to the women and started mess. And then the women was talking about, their husband stuff, and they played with their blind son, and that was it. That was it, you guys. So that was it for season. That was it for the recap. But now let's get into what y'all really want to talk about. um, do you think that they gonna take Wanda from all what's been going on the internet? Do you think Wanda is gonna be dismissed from season 5 on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Okay, that's a question I'm asking the subscribers. Do you think that yeah, I that's what I want to know. What you feel about Wanda in because I gave y'all the thing last night, and I'm not gonna go back on that. You could go back and watch that, okay? But that's all to that. So yeah, it's Wanda. She This was the first time I ever saw Wanda talk a whole conversation without twisting it up so bad till you didn't know what she was saying. Yeah, that was it. And it was a terrible thing that they was doing over there. So I don't know what's going on with these reality shows, but that's it. And I just want one of our subscribers, Yolis, the moderator, she has been really ill. Yeah, she's been really ill, and she's feeling a little better. So, you guys, you know what? I don't know what else to tell you about that, but like I say that they was just talking about Monique ran back and told that girl business. And that was the best part of the whole thing. So they was cursing at Winter. They was saying F this and all this, and Winter say, um, I'm not gonna hang with these women. These are ratchet women. I can't deal with ratchet. Winter is, she got saved, and they even said like, "How come you ain't? Didn't you have sex with that man before you?" And it was a mess. You know what I'm saying? And she said, "No, I didn't," or something. She didn't do that. They got it all mixed up, but she's happy. She say that she don't want, and the ladies say that Winter is friends with Monique, so they don't know about Monique uh, bringing Winter with her to any kind of functions. But Carlos King, he loved the drama. So that is good because he know. Let me tell you this right here. Monique, y'all all know Monique Samuel. Monique is the TT. She the binder woman and the receipt person. So Carlos met up with her. Monique Samuel got the show running. If it weren't for Monique, there wouldn't be no show of this. I'm gonna be honest with you, because she ran and told she the one started the mess for Carlos. Yeah, she the one started the mess for Carlos. So that's all I can say about um Love and Marriage DC, you guys. Monique Samuel told on Winter. Winter thought she was talking to a friend. Monique drug all the gossip back to them women. Had them women cussing and can on, and she was just talking and stuff. And then find out that she didn't get it on in Africa with her husband, like everybody thought. They spent all that money, and Chris Samuel ain't doing nothing for Monique. I wouldn't be surprised if Monique don't check out, because it ain't looking good, you guys. I don't know how much longer Monique Samuel, she already done said, I need a man. You gonna say, I need a man on a reality show for the world to hear you talking about your husband. That's a little bit of a low blow. Yes, we need to pray for her. We need to pray for Yolis, y'all. And I will get with you guys in DM. Okay. So listen, please like the video. I tried to bring you as much as I could of this Love and Marriage DC and a little bit of Carlos, you guys. And it's season 1, episode 5. They moving right along. They moving right along. And Monique Samuel is the one that's dragging. She making the show. I'm telling you that right now. And it's gonna ramp up some, and I believe it's gonna be about Monique Samuel and Chris. This thing gonna turn. It's gonna be Monique Samuel and Chris, because everybody else, they doing pretty good with they Jamie is his sons, they coming on along. So, you know, they are a bunch of cussing people. I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness. They are a rowdy bunch. But I'm gonna try to get into it where I can bring it to you, because it's a bunch. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I got to let y'all go. Love you guys. Don't forget to please press the thumbs up button, you guys. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done it. I really would appreciate it. I need for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it with a friend. Share my channel with a friend. On my playlist, on my channel, This Old Lady Talk, I have a playlist, and reality TV is in one playlist. But then I have Judy's TV. I have so many other videos you would love. And I bring you Alaska riding, and it's all about Anchorage, Alaska on the Reel, REEL. So check out my playlist. And I appreciate you stopping by. And I see you guys later. God bless. Good night.